Alright, this is a D170 John Deere riding lawnmower, and my brother's been using it and he complained that the solenoid doesn't work. It does not engage, so I'm going to do some troubleshooting. I typically buy the same John Deere lawnmowers until they die. They usually go 10 years or so before the transmission goes. And let's see, the last one I had was I bought in 2006. I guess I need to go get a light, but in May of 2006, right there, May 26, 06 is when that was made, and that's when I bought my first one. What I've done is I've set up some leads to measure for my AES kit the resistance, and on a good one, this one does work and did work when I took it off. I kept it because it looked like it was an expensive item, and these cost $269. Okay, it's pulling 3 ohms, so let me go under. This is a wiring harness that I got from the old mower, and I made sure I found fittings that'll do it. I'm going to disconnect the connector. The way that works is that it goes in like so, and you have to lift. You have to lift the little plastic piece to pull it off, and I'm going to do that and then maybe show you some stuff a little later. So let me go and do that. Okay, let's see. Right there you can see that I'm connected into the solenoid, and it's reading 2.9 ohms, just like the other unit. So that's good news. So what happens on a solenoid to activate it is current has to flow through. So on this end, when it's asserted, we should get approximately a 12 volt differential. Let me try and get that 12 volt differential here. So I'm going to set up to do that test next. Alright, when I was sitting on the unit, I tried to get voltage to occur, and that's all that you see. See that little transition? There was a transition that you see, the switch is activated, but it's definitely not working, so we're not getting our voltage to the solenoid. I'm going to unravel the stuff down below, show you what it looks like, because most likely it would be where I put the system together. Something's probably free or broke loose. So let me unwrap and take a look. It's a place. My brother wanted to go buy a new pulley, and I told him to wait, and I'm glad that we did. We still have the used one up there that's good, and this one here that appears to be good, and I'm just not making contact with the black wire. Let's double check this. Yep, that's it. Okay. So, yeah, it's not getting through. I wonder why. Well, let me take a look and I'll report back. Oh, look, there's a red button to show I'm recording. Is that what that? I'm learning my camera too. There's a little red light that turns on there when it's recording and not in standby. So now I know how that works. Okay, right back here, I hope I got all this in line for you, is the connection to the black wire. Here's how I kludged it in when I had to do it, because I was didn't have all the equipment in no time. And let's see, do we have a short there? Whoa, the answer is no. So what am I doing wrong is always my question. That's a short. That's a short. This is not a short. Wow, this is interesting. Wow. That wire is broken in between these 2 points. This is interesting. Is this still working? Yes. Wow. Look at that. That is just cool. Okay. I have reconfigured. Basically, this is a new wire harness. Okay, you don't have to be sitting down, evidently, for the blade to work. I hope you can see it. I'll adjust everything. Okay, let's see, make sure you can see it. It's recording and you really can't. Uh-oh, all right. But, so what I have here is key on, 0 volts, switch on, solenoid on, and that's it. The 13 volts for the battery, so it should work. So I'm going to crawl underneath it, remove my tooling, fittings, hook it back up, tape it maybe, yeah, probably, and that will be that. Okay, recording. There's the final fix that I decided to leave. I'll show my brother so he'll know where to look when this happens again. But those are sealed up. I got protective tubing all the way back up to the motor and all the way back up the lines. I just didn't want to tape that up so I can let him decide. He's, how old is he now? He's 74 or 5, and he'll want to probably finish it up. I know it's going to work, but just to show, let me zoom out all the way. It is. Turn this here, key on, pull up, and listen for the solenoid. Key on, pull up. Here it go. So there it is. So I know it's going to work. Now I'm going to put up my equipment.